Hello, and as always, thank you for watching us here at Palos Heights Community Channel 4. My name is Carol Steffen, on camera with Judy Weber. We've been invited into the biggest craze now in Palos Heights. It's a brand new restaurant, and it's called Franklin's Public House.
Correct.
And the name, I'm going to introduce you to the owner and builder and all sorts of good things that he's done here in Palos Heights is Michael Coogan. And Mike, it can take over this whole conversation, but let me just do a little bit of introduction to Franklin's House. It's located right at the stoplight, 123rd in Harlem, on the west side of the street. You cannot miss it. There's a beautiful sign out there. There's plenty of parking along the front and in a parking lot that Mike built in the back, in the west of the building itself. So there's no reason not to hunt around looking for a parking place because they're very, very available. Mike, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
This is a fabulous...
Welcome to Franklin's Public House.
Thank you, thank you.
you.
It's a fabulous place. It's a beautiful addition to the Palos Heights downtown. You're downtown, so this is a beautiful place to have your beautiful restaurant. Those are people that are aged like myself know that this building has such a beautiful history, and he's honored that. This used to be a revered dime store at one point in time.
It was.
Tell me, you've taken the brick from the original building and used it.
Certainly. So obviously Franklin's Public House is a nice homage to what was here.
Yes.
The Ben Franklin 5 and Dime store for 40 years. And even before that, there was the Cinderella Dress Shop, which was part of the building before Ben Franklin expanded. So when we were creating the vision behind Franklin's Public House, it made all the sense in the world to keep the name that everybody knew and loved. And we came up with different iterations of Franklin's, and ultimately Franklin's Public House was the favorite, and here we are today. We're 10 months old as of next week.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been a wonderful asset to our community. We're turning into a dining center. This whole Harlem Avenue is just blooming and blossoming.
Certainly.
With all new restaurants and no reason not to come here with plenty of parking and plenty of good food. And let's talk about food. When you decided to do this and decided to have a restaurant, did you have anything in mind as far as a cuisine that you're going to offer?
We've always envisioned, and what is here now is an American gastropub.
Okay.
And a gastropub is defined as a pub or tavern with high quality food.
Okay.
And that's always what we wanted to be, and that's what we are now. We are a pub or tavern, a traditional pub or tavern with high quality food. And I thought the neighborhood was lacking that. We have such great food in this neighborhood, and it seems like every year somebody's coming in, and I think it's a wonderful thing because I live here in Palos Heights too, raising our family here. So we've been here 20 years. So, you know, being a neighbor of Capri that's been here a long time, and Diane's been here a long time, and Looms and Kefi, and before that all the different versions, it's really nice to be complimentary to what's already offered. So we're really pleased to be part of the Harlem Avenue Strip, and I believe in this town and in this Harlem Avenue, and it's only getting better and better. It may take a little time to continue to go, but Franklin's Public House fits right into that new version of Palos Heights.
It does. It's a wonderful version of Palos Heights, and I welcome you. And I welcome you, and I welcome what you've done. Let's talk about your restaurant.
Okay.
When you walk into this place, when I was first in here, I was absolutely delighted with the bar. I used to live downtown for a while, and it always reminded me of a downtown bar. It was just a fun, inviting, cool thing to have.
Thank you.
Tell me about what you're serving at your beautiful bar.
So we serve, we have 18 beers on tap, 2 ciders on tap. We have a plethora of beers in can and bottle, domestic, imported, and tons of craft beers. We have craft cocktails that we've created specifically for Franklin's Public House. Currently we're running fall related specials. So we have craft cocktails with a pumpkin spice martini. We have an caramel apple mule, which is delicious. I had one last night. And then we have wine. We have wine on tap. We have 3 whites and 3 reds on tap. And we also have, I think in total we have 51 varieties of wine to choose from. So we kind of cover all the bases in a very traditional bar. Yes.
Really. Well, it's a beautiful bar, and there's also seating in the same room. The bar seats how many?
64, somewhere in there.
It's just beautiful. You have to come in just to see it. It's amazing. And then there's also booths adjacent to the bar, so you can come in and sit at a booth if you're not comfortable sitting at a bar.
Right.
But be part of the atmosphere.
We wanted to give our customer base, because we have young and old and everybody in between, families. We wanted to give our customer base the option of seating at a table like we're sitting at now, or a booth a little bit more comfortable, or a big banquet. If you have a big party of, say, 16, we can accommodate your party in the bar area. But the bar area is not just the bar area, it's family friendly. Throughout Franklin's Public House, we maintain a family-friendly atmosphere.
Let's talk menu.
Okay.
Okay, what is your specialty, or do you have specialties on certain days and that type of thing offering?
We have a rotating specials. Chef Brian Abbott is our chef, and he's been doing every 2 weeks. We're doing new specials. So we have a specials card, a specials menu that'll be presented to you when you sit down. But our signature items are like our Reuben, our nachos, our Franklin burger. Our brisket. We do all of our meats in house. We smoke, we cure and smoke our own bacon, turkey. We make our own corned beef in the back.
Wow,
We've got a lot of compliments on our corned beef. My partner Greg Dix, he serves a lot of corned beef as the owner of Swanson's Deli in Beverly. So Greg is definitely in charge of the corned beef distribution on the south side. So we've kind of followed that path. Our corned beef is really, really good. So we do all our meats in-house. Our menu is an American gastropub-based menu. You've got pot roast, you've got brisket sliders, you've got brisket entree, you've got salads. We've got grilled shrimp appetizers, stuffed mushrooms, a little bit for everybody. If you want to eat on the lighter side, we can accommodate that. If you want to eat heavier or have a cheat day, we have a hot mess, which is a pile of fries, hand-cut fries with gravy and cheese sauce. So we kind of cover the basis.
You do. How about for the kids?
Kids, we certainly have chicken tenders and burgers. Not a very large kids menu, but enough for the kids so they don't feel left out.
We have those sliders, which are very
Absolutely.
good, and that's a nice kid menu.
Yes, slider, and some mocktails for the kids as well.
Okay. We talked about private rooms. You can rent out if I wanted to have a small shower or some type of an activity.
Sure. We've been fortunate enough to do a lot of private business, private room business. Right behind us is our Franklin room. We can accommodate up to 40 seated in the Franklin room, and we can create a menu if you'd like, or if you want to choose a menu, we can build your own menu off of our existing menu. We have an audio-visual screen that drops down from the ceiling, a digital projector, and so if you want to do a corporate presentation, a business luncheon, whatever it is, showers. We've got a lot of bridal showers.
Well, it's a beautiful setting.
Thank you
for that. Absolutely. I'm looking out your window and looking right at the patio. Now, I never had a chance to be at the patio, but it looks very inviting. Do you close it for the winter, hon, or what?
We do not. So our patio is year-round, weather permitting, of course. But the patio is heated. We have 5 large overhead heaters. The patio can accommodate 40 seats total. And it's really fun to be sitting outside right on Harlem Avenue, and
it's wide open. You have such a spacious looking restaurant, and it's wide open. You can just see and enjoy the traffic's going down Harlem. You can see what's going on behind. It's just a really neat place. It is. It really.
And we spend a little bit of extra time and money and effort on our flowers outside.
Yes, it
makes a difference. We think people enjoy walking up to our landscaped exterior and then sitting out there on a nice day and enjoying a meal or a drink.
And it's very entertaining. You watch the traffic go past. It's very entertaining. Yeah. But tell me, basically, hours. What are you open every day, Mike?
We are. So we started opening we had been closed on Mondays since last December when we opened. We started 7-day-a-week service in July. So we're open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. till midnight. And then Sundays, we open for brunch at 10 a.m. That goes till 2 p.m.
Okay.
And then our menu switches over to the regular menu until 9 p.m. So, and we're introducing live music, more of that.
Why
we've done a few. I think we've had 5 nights of live music. We've had a jazz trio, Hey Chico, they were great. We've had Dave Gaddis and friends. He's a local gentleman.
Yes.
He's great. And we have some live music next Wednesday. November 7th. Oh, that's 2 Wednesdays from now.
And where do they go, Mike?
They're actually right here in the corner where Judy's standing. And they kind of get a whole view of the place. So we're going to bring in some more live entertainment. There's no cost for that. It's just come in and enjoy. Trying to round out the Franklin's Public House experience,
And where do you advertise? Do you have...
We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Facebook,
Justin, our general manager, has also been going out and meeting, greeting the community. We just joined the Palos Area Chamber just recently. So, you know, being the first year in business, not quite the first year, we've been busy with all things restaurant related. So now we're getting back into the community and to try to bring the people that haven't tried us yet.
Good.
So.
And keep in mind, people such as myself, I don't do Facebook and I don't do Twitter and all this stuff. If you can put a little blurb in the local paper, if there's music going to be in such, because I'd love to come, but you know, you have to let me know.
Sure,
I'll give you my number.
Okay.
Just call, let me know. We're here at a beautiful time. It's fall, it's the end of October, and it's really an interesting day out right now. But we're heading right into the holidays. So do you have anything planned special? First of all, do you have gift cards?
We do. We have gift cards. We have a link that you could find on our website, which is www.franklinspublichouse.com. So there's an e-gift card, so instead of coming in here, if it's more convenient, you can go to our website and just find the link and purchase that, and that'll be automatically delivered. Or you can come in and see any of our hostesses or managers, and we can produce a physical credit card size gift card as well. So yes, we do have group cards.
You've covered all the bases, Mike.
We're certainly trying. We're certainly trying. We're really happy to be here in Palos, and we're excited about coming up on our first year anniversary.
That is exciting. Well, invite us back in. We'll have a celebration. Tell me about your chef. You had mentioned your chef earlier. Tell me a little about him.
Certainly. So Brian started with us in July. We had our opening chef was Chef Jackie. She had left to go back to her home state of Michigan, and so we were fortunate enough to have Chef Brian Abbott come in and join our team in July of 2018, and he's really been great working with. He came from the Rosebud Restaurant Group, so he's got deep experience working in high volume places, and he's really done well, and he's a great part of the team, and we're fortunate to have Brian.
We'll have a chance to meet him.
Yes, absolutely.
Stay tuned, because we'll have a chance to meet the chef and look at some of the entrees that Mike has mentioned before. So we're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll put that on his presentation for you. We took a bit of a pause because we wanted to bring out some of the entrees that are offered here at Franklin House. And oh my goodness, aren't they beautiful. I'm surrounded by two good-looking guys. One on my right is Brian Abbott. The one on my left is the manager of the Franklin House, and that is Justin Kipp. That's correct, okay. So Brian is going to describe these three. Let's start with this one, Brian.
This is actually our #1 seller. We only source high quality ingredients. Most things are made here, scratch in house. This is a short rib, brisket, and chuck blend with some really nice beefsteak tomatoes, Wisconsin cheddar cheese. A nice solid all American cheeseburger. It's our Franklin's burger.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It could almost feed two.
Right.
Maybe.
We want to make sure no one leaves hungry. Okay. That's the goal.
Okay. How about let's move over to this beautiful plate.
And then this was one of the creation of one of the partners, the chef owner, Greg Dix. It's our sheet pan nachos. So we want to make sure that people leave with their bellies full. With really nice food. It's chips with really nice house-made nacho cheese sauce, refried beans, and then your classic avocado, sour cream, tomatoes, and jalapenos.
It begs the question: can I order out? Can I call and order something if I'm having a party?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Okay. We offer different options for that, and we do carry out every day.
Oh, do you?
We do.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And of course, if I had a party here, a private party, this would also be part of my
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we have party packages for people that are interested as well. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that on your the smartphone, or not the smartphone? What is everything?
Online? Are the party packages online?
They will be soon.
They will be
soon.
Perfect.
Okay. So you can find out more about. Well, let's finish. We'll finish with the plate here.
And then we have a 12-hour smoked brisket that we do here in house with an applewood and hickory wood blend. So you got the really nice deep rich smoke plus the kind of sweetness that comes from the apple in our own spice blend with some really solid smashed garlic potatoes and green beans. Fresh, beautiful, nice and crisp. We serve that with barbecue sauce or our house-made gravy. Whatever your fancy is.
And this is only part of the menu.
Only part.
This is only a hint. This is a sampling and a teaser. So you got to come in or go on the advertising, the website or whatever, and look and see what's available to you. I would suggest coming in. This place is just dynamite. The food is wonderful. The atmosphere is great. And the chef and the manager are terrific. I'm having a wonderful time. please come in and try out Franklin House at 123rd and Harlem on the west side of the street. Lots of parking, no reason not to come in, so give it a try.